Hello my dear friends, I am back again with a video. Today we are going to basically revise all the concepts of basic concepts of chemistry. Okay, so first thing is mole concept. Did we discuss about the mole concept? Basically in that we discussed about the Avogadro's number. Okay, or it is known as Avogadro's constant, and its value is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Okay, now Avogadro wrote it before as like in the terms of atoms, 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms is equal to 1 gram atom. Okay, but this created a confusion between mass and this thing, so later it was changed to 1 mole atom. Okay, so now mole was used for this Avogadro's constant. Another thing he used was 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecules is equal to 1 gram molecules, and later this was also made 1 mole molecules, and similarly for rest of the things. Now mole is used to write that particular value. Okay, next thing we discussed about the atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit is basically mass of one unit present in the atom, like 1 proton is equal to 1 AMU or 1 neutron is equal to 1 AMU. Okay, atomic mass is basically the same thing, not exactly same, there is a little difference. Okay, atomic mass is basically mass of an atom, and mass of atom is concentrated at its nucleus, and we all know nucleus is composed of protons and neutrons. So like we discussed about the phosphorus atoms atomic mass, and we got it as 31 AMU, like it has 15 protons and 16 neutrons, so we get 31 AMU. AMU is basically unified mass of phosphorus atom. Okay, so what will be its actual mass? Actual mass will be like 1 AMU has the actual mass of 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. So 31 AMU is the unified mass, so its actual gram will be, we will just multiply it by the number 31 into 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. So this will be its actual gram. After that we talked about molecular mass. Basically molecular mass is the sum of all the atoms present in the molecules. Okay, like SO3. So first we will add the sulfur atom molecules and then the sulfur atom mass, and then with the oxygen atom mass. So sulfur has 16s32, so its mass is 32 mu, plus 3 into, because there are 3 oxygen atoms, 3 into atomic mass of oxygen is 16 AMU. 16 3s are 48. 48 plus 32 gives us 80. So SO3 is a molecule, so its unified mass is 80 mu, and if we want it to convert it to actual mass, then 80 multiplied by 1.67 into 10 to the power 10 to the power minus 24 grams. Okay, then we discussed about relative atomic mass and relative molecular mass. Basically relative means in relation with something. So relative atomic mass of let's say oxygen. Okay, oxygen has a mass of 16 AMU, so 16 AMU by 1 AMU, which will give us 16. So relative atomic mass of oxygen is 16. Mind this thing, that relative atomic mass or relative molecular mass has no units, it is unitless. Okay, so whichever the given atom or molecule is, we will just divide it by 1 AMU. So AMU will get cancelled, and we will be left with the number only. Okay, similarly relative molecular mass is also the same. Like let us see for O2 molecule only. So O2 molecule unified mass is 32 AMU. So 32 AMU divided by 1 AMU, well AMU gets cancelled, this will give us 32. Okay, next thing is gram atomic mass. Okay, gram atomic mass is basically atomic mass of 1 gram atom. 1 gram atom is also known as 1 mole atom. Okay, so we will find the mass of 1 mole atom. So let us take the example of phosphorus only. Phosphorus has the unified mass of 31 AMU. So 31 multiplied by, there is 1 mole. 1 mole is equal to 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. So that particular Avogadro's number multiplied by 31 AMU. Now 1 AMU, this C 31 AMU is the unified mass. So if we want to convert it into actual mass, then we will multiply it by 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 grams, 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 into 31 into 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 grams is the final equation. Now since Avogadro's constant and this gram 1 are the reciprocal of each other, so it will become 1 into 31 grams. This will give us 31 grams only. Okay, so gram atomic mass of phosphorus atom is 31 grams. Similarly, gram molecular mass, we will take that with the molecule 1 and we will get the answer. Next we discussed about the molar mass. Molar mass is basically mass per mole. So whatever the gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass is, we will just write after that per mole. Like for oxygen atom, it has 16 AMU mass, 16 gram atomic mass of oxygen is 16 gram. So molar mass will be 16 gram per mole. Or let us take another example like SO3. SO3 has gram molecular mass of 80 grams. So molar mass will be 80 gram per mole. And similarly for all of the other things, all of the other atoms and molecules. Okay. Then we discussed about one important relation. Okay, moles of substance multiplied by molar mass gives us the mass of the substance. Okay, moles of substance multiplied by molar mass gives us mass of substance. N is represented by the moles of substance, so N into molar mass is represented by capital M capital M. Okay, N into capital M gives us mass of substance, which is represented by W. Okay, so that's all for today's revision. Thank you.